Hi, everybody. My name is Steve with Soul Journey, and this is.
I'm Pepper with Soul Journey.
Hi, and we would like to introduce ourselves first off to a lot of people that are. We're meeting a lot of new clients and a lot of new Soul Journey customers over the last couple of weeks, and we get a lot of questions around what is our intuitive session, what makes it different, and really how do you prepare for that, and how do we prepare for that? And considering it's intuitive, it's a very out of the box style energetic and massage coaching session. So we thought we would dedicate a little bit of time today to just go through our process, answer some of the common questions, and then let you see behind the scenes of what our thought processes are and how it all comes together. So first off, our intuitive session is our opportunity to really apply everything from our backgrounds to the specific cases that you're needing. So whenever somebody comes in the door, we don't know where they're at. They may ask for deep tissue, but we've learned over our years of experience that people ask for things because it's on the menu, but it's not necessarily what they're actually wanting. And so they leave feeling satisfied but not fulfilled. And so what we've been introducing is our intuitive session, where we use our intake form as our guide. So that way somebody comes in and they fill out our intake form, and that really tells us where you are in life so that we can meet you where you are. It lets us know really what your intentions are, what your expectations are. And then sometimes the things that you've asked for aren't going to get you there. And this is where we kind of look at each other and talk to you for a while, and we craft a session that is custom geared exactly to what you're looking for. So for example, deep tissue because your back is hurting may be the logical piece that you're looking for. So whenever someone comes in, we ask questions like, how do you want to feel when you leave? And massage takes you one place and energetic takes you another. So do you want to cover some of the energetic questions that you may ask around that piece in order to better understand the client?
Basically, after seeing the intake form that you fill out, we, like Steve said, have a conversation. And for me, it's more about understanding, like he said, where you're at and where you would like to be, and trying to figure out what is keeping you from being there. And so we may talk about when your pain started, or when the emotional experience started that you're having, not in a sense of talk therapy, but just more to be able to connect you with the situation or the instance that this started, so that you can then be able to release it from your body. And that helps me to understand what I can do energetically to assist you, if that's something that you're interested in.
Yeah, and our the intake and then our initial meeting with you, that's all a consultation. We're learning where you are at and you're learning where we're at. And so we would take that information, and your session may look different than someone else's who has an intuitive piece. So for instance, we might start you on the mat. For some individuals, we would begin with a guided meditation. If your body aches or your discomfort are associated to really, let's say, a lack of feeling safe, we would start you with maybe a weighted blanket on this mat that we're here on, and really help guide you into a space of feeling comfortable, supported, and safe within your body. And then from there, we would go into, really, this is where the massage and the trigger points and the energetics all mix together. Is you may realize that the place on your body that you thought was tender actually isn't the place that needs to be worked. And through our conversation, we may help you unlock your hips by addressing a safety concern that you have, and by getting you to feel more at ease, your hips relax, which thereby would relax your lower back, which makes you feel just super awesome to begin with. So it really combines a lot of our therapies together in that piece. So we would pull in some of the things that we work on are we have Louise Hay. I don't know if you're familiar with Louise Hay, but it's essentially portions of the body are famous for and have been documented for keeping specific types of pains and traumas within them. So for instance, whenever you have pains associated to your left side of your body or your right side of your body, it could relate back to your masculine and feminine energies within you. And through our processes, we can help guide you to a place of balance, so that you come to rely appropriately upon your masculine traits and your feminine traits, your feminine energetic traits, so that when you rise up, you get to step forward as that balanced human, and those pains were really just side effects of either neglected or overused, or sometimes at the same time, some neglected and some overused strengths and weaknesses. And so when you get off the mat or the table at the end of your session, the goal is for you to walk out and be like, I'm a badass. Like, I feel really good about my life. So that is our goal, is to get you to that space if that's what you're looking for. You have anything?
So that's one way an intuitive session can go. We also have clients who come in and they do about 30-45 minutes worth of coaching first, and where we're able to really talk through the thing that is bothering them, teach them how to transmute that energy themselves, and be able to release the emotional and mental aspect of it before they feel comfortable getting on the mat or the table and having the physical body release from it. So we have some that do it as coaching, some that come in and go straight to massage. We also have others who do energetic work. We may do a sound bath or guided meditation, journeying.
An energetic clearing.
We've done clearings and things, and then we will move to maybe even some different breath work and active breathing techniques that would help as a way to be able to release the tension in the body.
Yeah.
So it can look completely different for each person, because each person is looking for and needing something slightly different.
And some clients who have, people who come back and back and back, what we do is they may toggle. They may do a massage one time. They may do energetic coaching one time. They may do somatic work. They may do chakral balancing and clearing. And so really it's meeting you where you're at. And some people don't know until they walk in the door. They say, today, I feel like I need a massage. I'm like, okay, great. So we talk to you for a second, get you on the table or the mat, whichever one is appropriate. Or they come in and they say, today I feel like I'm ready to release something, and let's do some energetic stuff. And so we really leave that piece to the intuition, both ours and to the clients, to help make that decision. And if you walk in and you say, I don't know what I need, we will ask you some questions and then get you into the space that seems appropriate. And at every point, it's a conversation. And so I've had people that we've started out doing coaching with, and we say, actually, you just need to be loosened up a little bit. And so then we get them on and do some stretching. I've had people that I started doing stretching on, and I'm like, you just need a deep relaxation massage today. You need some touch therapy. And so really, it allows a conversation that never ends. That's the best way to describe it. It is truly a consultation at every point along the way. So
yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, I hope that answers any questions. And if you have any other ones, feel free to shoot us a question, shoot us a text at 321-430-0911. You can find our intuitive sessions online. And we love what we get to be part of. And so we hope that you do as well. Thank you.